everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Other M. In the last episode, we unlocked a door! No way! It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in this episode, we'll be proceeding through Sector 1 a bit more. This room, if you don't know what to do, is a little confusing. Let me kill all the enemies first. Here we go. Come on. There we go. So, you can do two things. First is you can come up here and interact with this hologram projector. And, well, you could skip this altogether if you want, but I'm trying to just show a point. Is that a giant mushroom? That's weird. Anyway, you probably wouldn't know what to do with this because you can't exactly shoot it, but this is giving you a hint as to what you're supposed to do. You're just supposed to plant a bomb there. I don't know why you would think of that, but the game expects you to, so that's what you need to do. Just use a charge beam to destroy that enemy and any, like, webbing that you come across. Thankfully, I haven't been having issues with those grippers causing me problems. And right here, a Gripton will be stuck in the webbing. This one likes to be obnoxious and stupid and whatever. Thankfully, I got a lethal strike on him fairly quickly, but sometimes you have to come up to this door. It'll still be locked, obviously, but you have to stay up there because the camera starts freaking out. Anyway, climbing up this tree or whatever this thing is, there will be this flower. I'm just gonna shoot them all to make sure that nothing bad happens to me. This is a whip vine right here. You want to kill them that was a poison gripper, by the way. You want to kill the whip vines before you jump across a gap, because what they'll tend to do is knock you, like, in midair. They'll smack you and you'll fall all the way down the tree. Down here is a missile tank. Unfortunately, we did have to jump down to get it, but I don't know, it's not that bad. Where are you? I already got this one. Sometimes they're jerks, and you can target them, and like the second you target them, they'll close up. I don't know, I don't know, it just gets annoying. Falling through here, we have another pixel hunt here. So everything kind of looks blue, purple, pinky, something, and a little bit brown. And there are those things. I don't know why you'd think to scan them, but that's what you're supposed to scan. And cue this boss fight. So, thankfully we have the diffusion beam, which makes this fight a lot easier. However, there's something I want to note, because it could potentially be very dangerous, is if you shoot one of these bugs and its wings falls off, you don't want that to happen. It will jump on you and explode, and that will be very bad, and I'm getting comboed like crazy. So, yeah, you don't want that to happen. I would avoid changing direction. Always go the same direction, either clockwise or counterclockwise. After enough time, though, these flowers will open and the bugs will go away. What you're supposed to do is get just enough of a chance to shoot some of them with missiles and before they close up. After enough time, they'll close up and more bugs will come out of the middle of the hive. So this boss is fairly straightforward. Like I said, you do not want to turn around. If you do, Samus will probably do some sort of melee attack, which will cause you problems. And especially right now, since I've taken damage, you want to avoid that. Okay, right about here. Hopefully I can get 2 of them or more. Just 1. Darn it, I only got 1. Hopefully I can get that one. Good, I did. So, once you only have 1 left, more bugs will spawn. But the flower will keep firing. The bugs will eventually go away, but you just have 1 extra thing to deal with during all of that. I hope that one doesn't get me. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. This is very bad. Go away! Go away. Thank you. And to finish this section of... Oh, are you kidding me? To finish this section of the fight up, we need to shoot that, but I can't shoot it now. There we go. Upon shooting all 5, the hive will fall, break open, and expose the boss of this fight. So, what we're supposed to do is fairly simple, is just take out the bugs on the ground and in the sky, and shoot the one in the hive with missiles. You want to make sure that none are on the ground, and then proceed to just spam missiles into this thing's face. You'll probably have to go through about 2 waves of bugs before actually killing the boss, but overall this fight isn't that hard. So this should finish it off.
Some creatures use the powers of others to capture their prey. Watching this disgusting beast, I felt as though it was feeding off my power as well. At the same time, a thought crossed my mind. That howl I heard earlier, could this creature have been the source?
Samus, head to the Biosphere test area in your current sector. There should be some important information about this facility in that exam center. The other members are en route. Quickly, go meet them there.
So I'm not sure why Samus just doesn't kill that enemy and be done with it, because it obviously is the one that's been howling, making creatures aggressive, and just overall being in pain. But Samus just apparently likes that thing enough not to kill it. There we go. Those larvae on the ground, you can kill them with a Morphball Bomb, and there's an energy part in here. If you do not kill these larvae, which are called, they're either called Zeros or Zoros or something to that effect, they will eventually turn into those larger bee-like bugs that I can't remember the name of. Both of them have been in Super Metroid, so they're not new. But just ignore them for now, because you can, for the most part, just get around them fairly quickly. Come through here, and I'm going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. In here is a bunch of water. And at this point, I'm like, well, geez, why not authorize the gravity suit? I mean, it would help. I mean, yeah, we're not, like, in a place that's full of water. I mean, this room... Arrgh! Good lord, get off me. This room is full of water, but, you know, it's not like we're in a whole sector full of water. But I don't know. I mean, why not authorize the gravity suit? We have it. And it makes things so slow not having it. Thankfully, the sense move is still very much operational. It just is a little laggier than before. If you notice that I get hit and then sense move. Anyway, way at the end of this hallway is another one of these switches, so shoot it with a charge shot, and that elevator thingamajig will go to the other side of the room. So we just need to go back. Oh my gosh. Thank you! We need to go back and hop on it. Thankfully, it's not gonna run away if we're not fast enough. At least I don't think it is. We just need to make sure that we get back over there without getting eaten by all these stupid fish. There. Ugh. Almost there, Samus. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go. So, jumping on this thing, we have to enter first person and shoot each whip vine as we get closer to it with a missile. If we do not shoot the whip vine with a missile, then it will knock us off, and we'll have to shoot that switch again. Because once this elevator thing gets here, it won't go back to the other side. And this room is a puzzle of sorts. All you have to do is shoot these enemies to clear out some space and activate this switch. That will raise the water level and we can go onto this platform, which we couldn't have done before. On the other side of this section, though, well, we have two things. One is way over here, if I can get into Morph Ball, is a tunnel with another missile inside. Everything's so slow, come on. And on our way back, I want to kill this fish. On our right there is another switch. Shoot it, and it will lower the water level again. So now we can get up onto those platforms. Unfortunately, we have to be all the way up here in order to get onto one of them, because we can't just jump on it from in the water, because Samus barely misses it and can't grab the edge. So that wall right there and this wall right here with the behind the switch, you will need to wall jump off of them after activating this switch, because this will raise the water level immediately after. Hopefully I can do this and not fall off. There we go. The water will rise and fall as long as you're in the room. I just am too impatient to wait for it to go up and then back down again. And then this room has a bunch of poison grippers in it, but if you notice this tree right here, well, I want to wait for this thing so it doesn't eat me. This tree is very weird. Looks a little funky to me. So, there's a hologram projector in here, so let's deactivate that. Also, one random tidbit about myself is that I absolutely love the rain. I grew up and I still live in the LA area, and we don't get a whole lot of rain, so rain is really a special occurrence, and I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's almost like to people who don't get snow a lot, but do get rain, it's kind of how like, oh wow, we got a snow day, hooray. Yeah, I'm that way with rain and snow, because we get like no weather. All of our weather is just sunshine and clouds. If that could be perceived as a bad thing. Anyway, interact with this terminal here, and that tree in the middle will turn out to be an enemy. There are two ways to go about this. One is to stand about right here and just repeatedly shoot this thing. Having the tree at your back prevents you from falling off, but, well, almost. But what I prefer to do is get up close and personal with this thing. You just want to shoot it a bunch of times, be aware of its feet, because it will try to squish you. Just sense move like crazy and you should be fine. And after enough punishment, it should flip over. Well, come on. Any day now, dude. Come on. I would avoid staying directly underneath it because that will be dangerous. Hence I'm about to die. Hooray. I'm gonna hide behind this tree and do concentration. Concentration really stinks in the fact that you have to stay put during the entire fight. Or, not during the entire fight, during the entire time that you're regaining health. And since it takes a while, you'll be stuck there for a while. This thing is stuck on a pipe. So, I guess it's gonna be kind of easy for me to just sit back all the way here and just keep shooting it. Wow, I've never had that happen, like where it glitched out like that. But, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now it's flipped over, which means that some things have changed. Now when we run underneath it, it should, fire off about a line of those bomb things. Well, I guess it's stuck on the platform again. Jeez, this makes it difficult. So, yep. If I take another hit, that's gonna be dangerous. Just jump up here and try to do a lethal strike. It's just because he's stuck right now, it's gonna be difficult to do. Oh, there we go. Can you, like, get off that pipe? Well, at least he flipped over, which makes it easier for me now. Come on. I know. Oh, don't flip over again. And now you're stuck on that one, and I can't get... What are you doing? Be consistent. See, all the other ones I've had to deal with never were this annoying. Come on. There we go. Oof, you're dead. You are dead and you deserve to die. You are a stupid, evil creature. Duh. Anyway, let's just leave that thing to rot. I'm not even gonna turn around and mess with it. Let's just jump up here. And we're in the next navigation booth. We're coming up on 20 minutes, so I'll have to cut it here. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.